Hi! And so I'm back, and I went and got all my stuff that I use every day. I'm going to go through my morning routine and tell you the stuff I use. I'm not going to tell you the stuff that's in my shower today, because honestly, now that I've put down all the stuff on my sheet here, I don't think I would be able to go through all this in one video. So here we go. Or, well, kind of. This will be kind of about. Anyway, we're going to talk about hair removal because apparently I'm a hairy person. I'm a pretty hairy person. So I got this stuff, and it is from Sally Hansen. This stuff's pretty cool. It works really good. And you put it on I always put it on like as my shower's getting hot, because I didn't realize this, but like once your legs are like wet, it doesn't work as well. Wow, the directions are to remove jewelry first. But anyway, you just spray this on 3 minutes before you get in the shower, and then you get in the shower. I mean, usually that's enough time for your water to get hot, whatever. So that's what I do. So I don't like to wash my hair every day. So sometimes I use this dry shampoo, and this is from Suave Professionals. It's supposed to be, it's dry shampoo. It's pretty awesome. I love it. It has a really good smell. It smells really good. I think I'm almost done with this can, but I could take this and spray it through my hair. Makes it not oily, so I don't have to wash my hair every day, because that's not good for your hair. Whenever I do wash my hair, I like to put in this. It's Captivating Curls by Suave Professionals, and it works really good. It gives you these really nice tight curls, and my hair will come out. And I usually wear a ponytail to work, so I have these long like curls all the way down, and it's so pretty. So after, if I don't wash my hair, after I use a dry shampoo, I use this Sleek Anti-Frizz cream from Suave Professionals. I feel like this is a Suave Professionals freaking commercial, but it really does, like, all the stuff works really well. I like it a lot. I take this and I just like put it on in my hair. It gets my hair really shiny and really pretty, and I can put this in, like I said, in my ponytail, and it'll come out really wavy and pretty, because my hair's naturally wavy and curly, so this stuff just kind of gives it a boost and keeps my hair from frizzing out, because in Alabama the humidity is really bad, and if I ever move to Florida it'll be even worse, so that's probably a good thing to do. And then to finish off everything after I'm done doing my hair, I use Suave again, and this is just a Max Hold standard like hairspray. It's unscented, and it's got all this awesome stuff that says it's got vitamins and protein enriched, blah blah blah. It's really good. I really like it, and it does a good job. And I think I got it because it was cheap and the can was huge. This is a freaking huge can of hairspray. It's so funny that like a couple years ago I was totally against any hair products that wasn't shampoo and conditioner, and now I'm using all this stuff. But if you're like me, I don't know if you are like me. Okay, right now we're switching to skin. If you're like me, you don't like lotion. I don't like lotion. It's gooey. It's hard to rub in. Certain areas of your body are a little harder to get to. Yeah. So I went to the grocery store and was just looking around. I was actually looking for lotion, and I found this stuff, and I thought, this is great. This is what I need to use. Oh my gosh, should I have it closed? Is that why I've been making a mess with this? Oh, that makes so much sense. But this is Spray and Grow Moisturizer, and this is Cocoa Radiant Non-Greasy. It's got cocoa butter, and it's multi-layered, and what you do is, like in the pictures, I don't know if you can see the pictures, you just spray it all over you and just rub it in, and my legs have never felt better, and my shoulders and arms, everything feels awesome. It's great. After doing all that, I love this. I just now got this. It's the Dove Go Sleeveless. It's got all the moisturizers, so now my armpit can be all pretty and moisturized and everything, and it smells super good. This is shea butter, and So, oh my gosh, it smells so good. So I got this, and it works it works pretty good. Because I'm also, I like to have, I don't know why, I always like cherries and cherry blossoms. So I got this stuff, and it's from Walmart, so it's cheap. This body, I can't pronounce words. I think that's a fragrance mist. It's exotic cherry blossom. It smells amazing. I spray it on after I put all my lotion and all this other junk on. It smells really good. This is a finishing spray. This is for your hair. It's just a shine illuminator. I just spray this all over my hair, makes my hair really shiny and pretty and all like commercial ready. It's from Pure Shine. I use it. It works really good. And so after I wash my face, I actually use, like I said, I can go through my bathing routine too, but I'm not going to. But after I use my face wash, everything else, I like to put on some BB cream. And this is from Rimmel London, and it's SPF 25 because, girl, I burn so bad. It's got okay, Skin Perfecting Super Makeup. It really does. It's like, it's a beauty balm, and I put it all over my face, and it will like instantly make my skin look perfect. Like right now I'm not wearing anything. Absolutely nothing. I don't know why I'm making a video and wearing absolutely nothing, but I'm not wearing anything. And it does up to 9 things. It says it primes, moisturizes, minimizes pores, conceals, covers, soothes, brightens, and helps protect all day. It does all this stuff, and it works really well. And it's the most impressive expressive makeup I've ever used. And it looks dark. It really does. But that's just like what it dries. I don't know. When I rub it in, it looks really nice. And like I said, it's like in my skin, I'm pale. I'm mostly Irish. My last name is Finley. And so after I put that on, I definitely need to put powder on because I don't want to be shiny and gross. So this is also Rimmel London's Stay Matte, whatever. And it works really good. It's long-lasting pressed powder. I take a brush, I go all over my face. It's transparent, works up to 5 hours with natural minerals, blah blah, and it makes my face look awesome. Because I'm also cheap, I have some e.l.f. brand stuff, and these are my 2 favorites. This one is like the cheapest bronzer you could ever buy ever. I think it was $1. But this is just a bronzer from e.l.f. and I use it every time I hold it up it closes. But it's like it's clear anyway, so it's like I really like it. It's kind of sometimes it's kind of hard to get out. I don't know why it's like that, but sometimes it's hard to get the brush in there and get anything on the brush. But the blush I've fallen in love with. This color is amazing. It's like the best color for me. I like it. And after I put both the bronzer and the blush on, I'll take my big powder brush and just smooth it all together. It looks awesome. Sometimes you have zits. Great transition, right? So sometimes you get zits. And like when I get them, I get these big red things. I've got something going on right here. I've got this big red thing right there. And what I do is, if you don't know how the color spectrum works, green is the exact opposite from red. So you take this green concealer and you put it on your red spot. So you just take your finger and you rub it in lightly. And it will neutralize it and turn it to your skin tone. So this is from Maybelline. It's a cover stick corrector. It does a really good job. It still usually ends up giving my skin a green tint. So I usually just take some normal concealer, or it's actually really cheap. I think it's like LA Colors or whatever. If you know what LA Colors are, it's like makeup that you get from the dollar store. And I can take that And after I put that on, I'll put just a little bit because that stuff's so thick. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying. But you take a little bit and you rub it in and it looks fantastic. So, going on with my cheap scheme, I also have the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Mascara. And you can see all the words that come off of it. It is awesome. This brush, I don't know if you can tell how awesome this brush is. I love it. It bends, see how it bends like that? I'm going to just like flick mascara at you. But it's like, the brush is really rubbery. And the bristles are rubber, so it's not like hair kind of. It does, like I said, everything does a really good job, but I like it. It was really cheap. It was like $3. Works really good. So this one I've had for so long. This is another, I think, LA Colors. Yeah, LA Colors. And as an eyeliner, and I only put eyeliner on my waterline, and I put mascara on. Every now and then I have liquid liner. It's from e.l.f. That I put on the top of my eyes because I find that liquid liner is easier to put on your top lid, and pencil is easier to do on your bottom lid. So that's what I do, but I don't usually put it on the top unless I'm being really fancy. And I've got eyeshadow, which I use. So, one second. This is LA Colors. This is a color palette that I got for Christmas like a year or so ago, and I'm still using it, and it's just really neutral, pretty colors, and they work really well. They do what I want them to do. I don't, this is usually what I use. I bought, like, I could spend so much money buying ridiculous makeup that I'm hardly ever going to use, or I can buy this stuff and it works good. This is okay. I don't exactly know how to use this. This is under eye concealer and highlighter. I never know which one to use first. Is there a way you're supposed to, which one you're supposed to use first? I don't know. It works really well. It's from e.l.f. And so I do have a this is an eye concealer though. I don't know if it's any different than any other concealer. And then this is the highlighter, and then as you can see, it's really white and pretty. Oh no, you can tell it's kind of pink because I've mixed them because I'm horrible. And then this is eyelid primer for before you put the eyeshadow on, which is one, like, eyelid primer kind of makes it to where any cheap shadow just seems to stick better and look better, and so it's like, this stuff's bomb. And then this is the concealer that I was telling you that I use with my green. This is a really cheap concealer from LA Colors, and you can tell I barely use it because the words are still on it, but it is really dark, and this is like the palest one they had. This was nude. This is nude. This is nude. But it's a little bitty container. It does what it's supposed to do. I mean, but look, this is my eye primer. This is the, like, see, can you tell? Look at the color difference. That's ridiculous. Freaking, see, these are almost exactly the same, and this one is so much darker. So that's basically everything I put on my face and on my body. If you got any questions, leave them in the comments below. I was going to talk about my daily routine. I kind of went through a little bit of my daily routine today, but there are secrets about me. Not really secrets, but I kind of touch on the fact that I'm a hairy person, and if I went into a daily routine, you might be surprised what goes on in my bathroom, because I have something called I just say polycystic, but it's polycystic ovary disease or syndrome, of whatever you want to call it. Basically it's where I have like cysts and stuff in my ovaries. And it's not that bad other than the fact that it makes me grow hair like crazy. It can cause heart disease. It can cause different forms of cancer. And can cause infidelity. You're going to cheat on your significant other. No, you'll have fertility problems. So you want me to talk about that kind of stuff? Leave comments below and I will talk about it because I am not shy about it. I have been shy about it for a while, but it's a thing that is part of my daily routine. It's my life, and it's something that I probably do need to talk about and make a video about. And I want to share what I know so that maybe I can make somebody else who also is in the same situation's life better. So, if you want to see that, leave comments below telling me, asking me questions. I will answer questions in the video about what vitamins I take, what hair removal techniques do I use, what lotions do I use, I kind of went over what lotions I use. I can't even think of anything else. What's my diet? And, you know, health, everything, because it's just a big cluster of just all these things that go wrong if you don't take care of yourself and you have this. And I mean, if you're diagnosed with anything and you don't take care of yourself, there's serious consequences. So we can bond, guys. We can bond and talk about stuff, and you don't have to be scared. Share your diseases. We could share, talk about it. My cousin, I have a cousin who has muscular dystrophy. I really can't talk to say muscular dystrophy. And she has a rare form of it, which, yeah, I'll let her talk about that because, unfortunately, I feel really bad for her, and I love her so much, and she's been in a lot of my videos, and she was in my last video, and, you know, we could talk about autism. My sister, she has, autism, and I was 3 years old when she was born. We can talk about that. There's a lot of stuff we can talk about. We can talk about having a brat sister, because my youngest sister is 10 years younger than me. And we talk about age gaps and boyfriends and makeup and eyeliner and mouth care, because I have my freaking, what is it? My wisdom teeth coming in. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff we could talk about. We could talk about stuff that we want to talk about, like we're doing now. And this is why I need to shut the camera off. I love you guys. I'm glad that you watched. I'm going to really have fun editing this video. Not. I hate editing. I hate editing. I hate editing.